Vantica helps management companies add, track, and manage service provider insurance information with ease, and even offers the ability to generate automated expiration reminders. This tutorial video will demonstrate how to manage service provider insurance information through Vantica's Service Providers Insurance page, as well as how to set up automated expiration reminders using Vantica's Service Provider Insurance Alert action item. First, we will start by navigating to the Service Providers Insurance page. From here, you can select your service provider by clicking the provider name at the top of the page. Once your service provider has been selected, you will see relevant information related to your service provider populate into the service provider header. To add new insurance information, click on the New Insurance button. Then, select your type, enter the appropriate account number and expiration date. If insurance is required for the service provider and you would like automated notifications to be generated as the expiration date is approaching, select the required checkbox. If the required checkbox is not selected, no service provider insurance alert reminders will be created for that specific insurance account. Be sure to click Update in order to save your changes. Any insurance accounts that have the required flag selected will initiate alerts to be created through the Service Provider Insurance Alert action item. So let's talk about that and how it works. The Service Provider Insurance Alert action item is designed to be generated at a predefined number of days prior to insurance expiration so that the relevant parties are notified before the insurance expires. To edit the number of days prior to expiration that the alert is generated and to edit who the notifications are sent to, we go to the Action Type/Steps page and search for the action item called Service Provider Insurance Alert. For access to this page and to edit the Service Provider Insurance Alert action item, please contact your system administrator. The first step of the action item, Expiration Reminder, can be configured to be sent to the role Service Provider or any role within your organization. So to change who the notifications is sent to, click Edit on the step and change the role in the Send To field accordingly. The Reply To field defines which role within your organization will be receiving the responses to these alerts. So be sure to assign those replies to the appropriate role, such as Accounts Payable or the Association Manager. To change the number of days prior to expiration that these notifications are sent, click Rules and set the alert criteria. Setting this field to 30 will mean that this alert is generated 30 days prior to the expiration date of those insurance accounts that are flagged as required. The duration to remain at this step field allows you to define how many calendar days you want to remain in the expiration reminder step before advancing to the expiration warning step, which can be configured to send out another notification, possibly to additional roles. With the alert criteria set to 30 and the duration to remain at this step set to 15, the expiration reminder will be generated 30 days prior to the expiration date and will remain in that step for 15 days before advancing to the expiration warning step. From the expiration warning step, you can build out steps to automatically notify different roles within your organization as insurance expiration is reached. With many management companies choosing to notify their AP or accounting teams once expiration has been reached in order to put a hold on the service provider once the insurance has hit its expiration date. For more information on putting a service provider on hold, please reference our tutorial article and video on setting up a new service provider. Before wrapping up, we would also like to note that the service provider insurance documentation can easily be stored on the Service Provider Documents page. So please see our tutorial article and video on service provider documents for more information.
For other videos, check out our knowledge base section at vantica.zendesk.com.